Hey everybody, it's Thomas here. In this video we're going to talk about different type of status updates and how you can use status updates to grow your Facebook page. Keep in mind that most people, they go to Facebook to have fun, right? So whenever you do something on your Facebook page, it's always good that is some kind of fun, or it has to be relevant to the niche that you're in, right? So if you are selling car accessories, whatever you must have, or like a Facebook page for fast cars, you probably don't want to share something about bicycles, right? Because you want to make sure that all the things that you share some of the things that you post is something that your people, they can relate to, right? So you want to make sure it is something that they'll click like on, they want to share it, they want to comment on it, because as soon as they do that, all their friends see it, and now they'll come to your page and like your page, and you literally get likes for free, right? So let's try to go down here, and we can have a look. We can either do like a text status updates, where just this is pure text. We can also go in and we can add a photo. So let's try to do a post where we're gonna put in a photo. So actually, let me just first show you how to get photos. What I normally do is that I just go to Google and then search for the search term. So here I'm gonna search for funny pets images, and then I'll find an image that I like, and I'll just literally go and I'll download that, and then I'll post that. You might ask, hey, what about copyrights and so forth? Personally, in this type of situation, I'm more a guy that asks for forgiveness instead of permission. I know a lot of people who do the same, and I never heard about anyone who got into trouble doing this. So this is normally how I will do it. So I'll go there, I'll save the image, and then I'll go back here, and then I'll just go and upload the image. I'm gonna find it there. And then you can make a status update. Are you hungry to? Question mark. So it's always good to put a question mark at the end of your update, because the way our subconsciousness work is that as soon as we see a question mark, we literally stops up, because normally when there's a question, it forces our mind to think. So it's always a really good thing to add a question mark at the end of your update. Just gonna make a smiley, and then I also wanna put in the URL to my Facebook page. So the reason I want to do that is as soon as people, they start to like, sharing, and commenting on my post, all their friends will see it, right? And then they will click this link here, they go to my page, and then if they like what they see, they'll click like on the page, and then I literally generate likes for free. So another thing I just want to show you is that it's not always that you will be able to post manually. So you can also go and you can schedule your post. You can see Facebook let you schedule it. So you can go down and literally select a date and a time. Personally, my research shows me that when I schedule a post, I get a little bit less exposure in the newsfeed than I do if I do it manually. So as much as you can do it manually, I would do it. However, I personally definitely also use scheduled posts myself. Another thing is that you can add a location if you want to do that. So for me, for those of you who don't know it, I'm actually located in Bangkok, so I could say this is in Bangkok City if I wanted to do that. Also, just do that, right? We could go and literally you can put in an event and a milestone, which is another type of updates. But first of all, let's just post this one here. Right, and there you go. Now people who like this, hopefully they will either like, comment, or share this. I could also ask them to share. So I could say, "Are you hungry too?" Comment below, for example. Share this post if you are share this post if you are hungry too, and so forth. All different kind of creative ways you come up with. Another thing, as I just mentioned, is that we can also go in here from our page and go in and add an event, right? So we can add an event, which will be literally an event that our page will have. So that's literally like any other event that you can go in and create as a normal person. You can also do that as the page, okay? Milestones is another cool thing. It is something that Facebook also like when you do. So you can go in, and each time you reach something on your page, it could be like today, we actually just created our page, so we can go and do a milestone for that. When you hit 100 likes, when you maybe get some fans that's very, very excited about something you did, then you can put in milestones, right? You can have a title where we can say, yay, we just launched. And then we can put in location if we want to do that. We can put in a small story. And then we can go and we can choose from our photos, or we can go and upload a photo. So let's say I want to say, oh, happy pet, we're happy because we just launched. I'm going to take that, just going to click save. And then we literally added a milestone to our page. The cool thing about milestones is also this gets exposure in Facebook's newsfeed as well, right? So milestone is really good to do whenever you have something that is worth creating a milestones for. So it's definitely not something you want to do every day, but as soon as you have something, you definitely want to do some milestones. Another thing is that on the top here, you can see Facebook says you are posting, commenting, and liking as I Just Love All Pets. And then you can change to your name. What this means is that whatever you do on Facebook right now, it will you will act as this page. So if you click like on something on this page now, if you comment on some of the photos that other people do, it will not be as yourself, it will then be as the page. So you can then change into your personal profile if you want to do that. Let me show you some really cool thing that I actually did that got quite a lot of exposure. Some different tricks literally for status updates. So let me just show you here. This is a post from one of my Facebook pages that I have here. This is actually in Thailand. As mentioned, I'm located in Bangkok. So what I did here is that I went out and I bought 5 lotto coupons, right? And then I did a status update, and what I said was that, want to win the lottery? Question mark. If you want to win the lottery, you have to share this post and comment below, right? If you do that, we will share the first prize with all of the people who completed both steps. Okay, so this got a huge amount of shares, a huge amount of likes and so forth and comments, because everyone want to win the lottery, right? So we will share the first prize with all of them. But here's the smart thing. Remember to say, if we win the first prize, because that means if you win the second prize or the third prize, you don't actually have to share with them, okay? So a small little trick that you can go out and use. One last thing is this is another page of mine. You see 169,000 people. Do you love iPhone is the name. The reason I'm going to this page instead of the other ones, the other one is that as soon as you reach 5,000 people, when you do status updates, you can go and you can add targeting. So you can say that you only want to show this post to men or to women, right? You can also literally go in and say relationship status, interested in the age, location, or language. But keep in mind, you need 5,000 likes before you will have the opportunity to go in and add targeting. So that's just something that to keep in mind, because it's really cool. You can go in and add these different kinds of targeting when you do your posts. So that's all for now. For those of you, as mentioned earlier, who want to get really deep into Facebook marketing and see how literally I'm using Facebook to generate loads of leads and so forth, make sure that you opt in below, because then you get on the list for the next course, which will be more advanced. But as soon as you complete this course here, you'll be more than ready to join the next course where I'm going to show you some really cool ninja tricks and so on. So thanks a lot for your time, and you have a great day.